think we're in the middle. It's pretty good. Good morning.
Good morning. You know,
almost afternoon.
Still on Weight Watchers. Just as a quick update, it's not going very well, but I'm not quitting, and I don't feel discouraged. On my second week, I lost a big fat 0.2 pounds.
You know,
That's like a glass of water.
it's kind of babies. It's like a glass, like you peed. If you'd peed, it might have been 0.4.
Right. So, anyways, that's how that's going. But I'm still on, guys. I'm not quitting.
We are not quitting. Just one of the many challenges we face as women who have babies, let alone all the other junk we have to take care of. We have to worry about losing baby weight after.
Right?
Right. Terrible.
Only because I don't want to go buy a brand new wardrobe.
Yes, it's not about anything else.
All right.
Well,
What's we talking about? What's we talking about?
Today, it has come to our attention, A, me being pregnant, and 2, there are so many
New moms. There
or
always
like
is.
second-time moms in our life. Like, it seems to be waves.
Yeah.
And you kind of forget, because you all have, there's like a wave of babies, and then you get out of it, and it's a phase, and then you get back into it, and it's like, holy S-balls, this is hard. And for first-time moms, it's really hard. Not for everyone, granted, for some people it's a piece of cake, but for other ones, the daunting feeling of the never-ending day and the never-ending night. And then you add a cold winter into it, and it just becomes almost unbearable. And I was talking to a new mom, second-time mom, who just had a baby, and she's like, it hasn't really sunk in yet that tomorrow I'm gonna be on my own. My husband's going back to work. What do I do? What am I gonna do?
What you're gonna do is you're gonna count down the minutes until he gets home.
It's tricky, right? To refigure it all.
What? It is tricky. So what do you do?
Well, I think for new moms, for the new mom, you might hate your husband because their life kind of goes on. Like, they take their week off and then they go back to work, and then they say how hard their life is. Or I heard someone else say as a joke yesterday at a party I was at, you know, get your wife to stay breastfeeding as long as she can so then you don't have to do the night feeds. You know, so there is, and they kind of were joking about it, and I was like,
They weren't joking.
right. So for new moms, A, don't be afraid to ask, and for second-time moms.
But our serious advice to moms is ask them for help. Get them to do it. The only way that they're going to be confident doing, the only way you get confident in doing something is practice.
I think that's from 0 to life. Like, let them take the kids to class. Let them put the kids to bed. Don't get stuck in like that you do it better or differently.
And we agree that it's hard sometimes to relinquish control.
Totally hard.
And we get that because like we're so like we got this, you know, we feel like we got this, that sometimes to let them take over actually is like, it's like, I don't even want to let them do this, but we know we have to let them do it.
The kids won't die. And I would be, in the beginning, be specific. Like, don't just say I need help. Be like, I need you to do tonight from, you know, like 8 to 1 so I can get some sleep. Don't be a hero and then get pissed at them when they don't offer to help you. So really, like, be specific. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, reach out to other moms. Find a group. I know we've said this before, but you know, we were not moms who joined groups, which, you know, in hindsight probably would have been a huge network. We found each other. So if you can put a Kijiji ad out and find I'm joking. Well, maybe we'll start a mom service where we can connect moms who date.
Oh my gosh, Match.com for moms.
Yes, that's actually genius.
Right, like
anyways, that's so that's a huge one. Or if you have a mom who
don't take our idea, that's our new business.
Yeah, that's our new business. What's another one? What's a good one?
Oh, the other thing is sorry, just about the like, that's when I hit a car when I did that. Joining the moms thing is you don't, like we were saying, but you don't realize how important it is to have someone to talk to in the day who has a baby the same age as your baby.
Yep.
We're not making this up.
No, because we forget. The third one would be, although you feel alone and although phases suck, like there's a phase I think around like 6 to 8 weeks where they just cry for no reason. Cry. It's a phase, and you will Google and you'll be like, they're teething, they're gassy, you'll be like, all over the place. Just realize it's a phase. Everything is a phase. Like, it is a moment.
Before you know it,
and
it
then
will be over.
passes, and it feels like 2 days, feels like 3 years, and then I'll be like, do you remember when? She's like, I don't remember at all. So
and she's like, are you serious? Like, you were dying in that moment. And I'm like, I forget it. This baby's face must be so cold.
yeah, focus. So that's another tip. And I would say the last tip would be that if you can get out of the house, I know that sounds so easy,
Every day.
But if you can even just get out, it's the first step to like get your life back, is just doing something, whether it's going for a walk, whether it's going to meet someone. The baby's gonna cry, who cares? Look for things to get out